Hey guys, what is up? Mad for Cake here, and welcome to an episode of KPRP Travels. Um, I'm not in this place. I have been to this place recently, which I went to Cyprus. I went to Cyprus, and I stayed at a place called Cypress Resort Horizon. Um, it was good. It was good. It was great. Horse riding from my last video was amazing. It was a-okay. Now this place is a 4-star. It was all inclusive. So I'm just going to rate it. And if you plan to visit Cyprus, you know what you're getting into. Um, so, um, so, the hotel itself was great. It was clean. It was nice. It had multiple things you could do. Um, but it wasn't a 4-star hotel. The room I was staying in, which was a mountain room facing the mountains, was 3 stars. Um, it was a double room. There's a few problems with it. Um, my main problem with it was the fact that instead of having it as a double room, there was 2 rooms pushed together to make a double. So 2 singles, 1 double, and the room was a conjoining room onto another room. Not one of the quietest, but still. Um, but it was a nice hotel. Swimming pool was great. The things were great. The other things were great as well. I know that I'm saying things, but this is the only thing I can really call them. It was just activities. And it was good. It was a great room. Now, my second issue with the room is the fact that I paid for all inclusive, but it wasn't all inclusive. Yeah, the food and the drinks were all inclusive, but that was it. Um, you had to pay to use the internet, and if you're like me, a normal 20-year-old, you will need to have internet. You cannot live without it. I don't know. Paphos Harbour was amazing. It was great. So hot and sunny and great, even in December. Um, I went to a place called Azure, which was great. This place is amazing. The staff at Azure was great. The food was great. The drinks were great. It was great. Um, there was you ordered a meal, you got a free drink with it, and you get a side of salty popcorn with the drink. I believe it was like an alcoholic thing, makes you a bit more dehydrated, so that you drink more, I suppose. Um, so the location of the hotel was amazing. 5 stars for the location. 5 stars for the staff. They were all helpful. They were all nice. They were all kind. All uh, things. The hotel is a 3 stars. The room is a 3 stars. The food was 3 stars. The food was nice, but it was a bit bland. There was no culture to it. It was just like a hotel for the Cyprian people to try other people's food, when in fact a hotel is like a tourist thing. So people all over the world come from the world to Cyprus, to this hotel, to have a Cypriot dish. So culturally, food was very minimum. We had things like spaghetti, chicken, beef stew. I don't know. Yeah. But the food was nice. But the fact that it was just there was no culture to it. There was no trying anything new. And it was a bit bland. It's not the best thing as I've ever tasted. I have to give those other food there 3 stars as well. Um, Now this is just my opinion. You might have a better time. But overall, I think I give this the Crown Resort Horizon in Cyprus, Paphos, um, 3.4 stars. Um, Now you can go, you can go. I do recommend you try it. Um, it was amazing. Um, it was great. I recommend you do try going there and try and enjoy yourself. Because I went in December, there was not really much to do apart from horse riding, Paphos Harbour. Snorkeling was cancelled, unfortunately, but I will be doing it at some point. Um, but I'm going to give you some pictures um, from time I leave to time I came back. There's no pictures of me actually coming back because it was the worst trip I've ever had. The like Cyprus was amazing, but coming back it was terrible. I lost my favourite jacket. It's the only jacket I brought to Cyprus, and I lost it on the bus. It wasn't great. I love that jacket. R.I.P. jacket. Um, so I came back in a t-shirt and some trousers and some shoes. Um, then after that, it was just get a taxi to the hotel. Now the airplane going to London was a few hours late, so I got in the UK around 11:30. At this point, the currency exchange things were closed, and I couldn't exchange my euros back into sterling. I don't know. So I ended up staying in the hotel, in the reception, because I couldn't figure out a way of actually getting pounds and paying the hotel for my stay, which wasn't great. Um, it was very cold. But what happened was I lost my debit card before I left. And if I didn't lose it, it wouldn't have been a problem because I could just go and pay for the hotel. So I was in the reception, credit cards wouldn't work, there was no place to change euro into sterling, and there was no way to actually do anything. The next part of my trip was a bit worse. There was no taxis available, so I had to walk in a t-shirt in the snow. Now, I don't know if you knew, but on the 12th of December in Luton, just outside London, it was snowing. It was -4, so -4. And it snowed badly. So it was very cold. I got to the train station early. Like the hotel is pretty close to the train station, so I walked. But it was freezing. I'd stay in the whatchamacallit. I had to stay in the train station for about an hour, then go through, then find my way back from St Pancras to Paddington. I tell you, London tubes are confusing. It is. Ugh. Other than that, I got home. It was great. I didn't have to work that day, so I could just chill. See all the pictures that I took. It was great. It was great. So the hotel is a 4.3. Be more prepared if you're going there. Be more prepared than I was, because I kind of screwed up on the way back. I took into account the hotel, the transport, the activities I'd be doing in Cyprus. Some of them didn't happen, but it was good that I had these planned. The only thing that I forgot was coming back. Now, next trip, the one in March to Barcelona, I will be making sure that I am fully packed. The trains are done. The hotel in Stansted, that's where I'll be staying, is going to be fully packed. It's going to be fully paid for. It's going to be everything. I will not do this again. I will not be staying in a hotel reception again, because it was just cold and horrible. But I do appreciate the people that let me stay in the reception, because, as said, -4 t-shirt, nothing I could do. So here is the pictures from my trip to Cyprus. I hope you enjoy them. I do recommend going to Cyprus if you wanted to. I use Purple Travel. It's a great little travel thing. Cheaply, it's cheap as well. So you can just go, pay for it, go, come back, talk about it. Okay, here's the pictures.